Good afternoon, guys. Not checked in for a little bit. So the last video I did was the day of CT scan. So just filling you guys in now on what's happened since. We're now Tuesday, so CT scan was Thursday. It's now the following Tuesday, which is 2 weeks today. I was diagnosed, so been a whirlwind 2 weeks, but here we are. Fully recovered now, feeling good. Not much pain, marginal swelling. Really, I'm ready to go back to work and everything else. However, I said CT scan. Let me tell you about that first. For anybody who was wondering, I know in my last video I was saying I didn't know what to expect. It's not as bad as they make out in terms of the claustrophobia and it being right in your face. It's not like that. It's like a giant, the way I can describe it is like a giant polo mint going up and down your body, and you're asked to hold your breath and different things. The worst part about it, as ever with me, the needles, they inject the cannula into me, and they inject different dyes and different things into your system while you're having the scan. So it's in your arm as you're being scanned, and the guy doing it is informing you what's going to happen. So there's a couple of different things they put in. One in particular makes you feel really warm. He says you're going to feel warm, and you can feel it literally pulse around your veins, and you do. It's a weird sensation. It's very strange, but it's something that's got to happen. So that was Thursday. The worst part about it for me, again, what I said was the needle. I wasn't happy about it, but another hurdle. It's done, and again, still waiting now for results. So we are, like I said, 2 weeks after diagnosis, just under 2 weeks after operation. Not heard anything in terms of any results. The tumour that was sent off. Not heard anything. The CT scan that's been done. The results should be with somebody. The worst part about it for me was that the guy doing the CT scan, and I totally get this, but the guy doing the CT scan, I asked him straight after, I said, come on, you can tell me the results. I know you can see them. Please let me know. Give me a sign if there's anything. He said he couldn't. He could see the results, or he could see the scan, but he couldn't tell me anything, which killed me because I still think that he knows. But anyway, he said the results will go off. Someone will be in touch and let you know. So almost the worst part about it now is all weekend and up until now, I'm just waiting. Everything's been done. All the tests have been done. Everything is done. I'm just waiting. It's on hold. My life is on hold while I wait for somebody to ring me or email me or letter or whatever and just say, look, this is the situation. So my situation is that I'm waiting to see if it's spread anywhere, and I still don't know. So I've had all the tests, had the operation, had everything. Nobody's yet to tell me whether it's spread anywhere, and it's awful wait, just not knowing. Ringing, nobody's telling me anything, so it's a case of waiting. It's one of them things. I'm going to keep ringing. I'm going to keep trying to find out. But thought I'd let you know about the CT scan, what it's like, my situation, where I'm up to. The worst part now, like I said, waiting for these results. But I'll keep ringing. I got my letter from Christie today, so they said that I'll be seeing them. I go in next Tuesday to Christie for my first appointment, and they're going to tell me there what course of action is going to be taken next. But obviously I don't want to wait another week for that. I want to know now. It doesn't really bother me going there if I know the results beforehand, so I'll keep trying to find them out. But yeah, my situation is that I'm going to be going to the Christie every couple of months for checkups, which is a good thing, I guess. So yeah, I'll be visiting the Christie to see. There's potential that I might need a single shot of chemo. Now I've had the operation and everything, just to kill everything else off. That's a good scenario. Obviously, if it has spread, then it's a different kind of chemotherapy, which I'm praying and hoping that doesn't happen. The single shot doesn't have any adverse effects in terms of hair loss, so we'll see. But that's next Tuesday. I will update you again with any sort of developments, but like I said, we're 2 weeks on, a little bit after the CT scan. It wasn't a nice experience, but it's done, and now it's a waiting game for these results. Hoping and praying that you know, the phone rings or a letter comes through the post to say, "Look, you're fine. It was in your testicles. It's been removed, and now you're all right." So until then, I'm supposed to be going back to work on Monday. I want to go back. I'm desperate to go back. I'm bored, but I just find it so hard with not knowing, that hanging over you, sort of in the back of your mind every time you do anything. It's in the back of your mind that you don't know, and I'd just like to know that so I can continue in my life, really. But that's my update, guys. Like I said, it's a Tuesday, 2 weeks on from diagnosis, whirlwind 2 weeks. Never forget this time in my life. Hopefully we'll come to the end, and not much more. So I'll keep the videos coming again, as ever. I hope in some way they help you. Thanks for watching. Cheers.